So, sure. Let me unpack this one.
Yeah.
So Tammy Cowins, I never knew she existed until a few weeks ago. However, she was Meech's right hand or close confidant. And here's what happened. After Meech was arrested or indicted or in sentence, I believe, she goes to Jack Harvey and she says, there was a provision in the federal law where you can do a proxy cooperation. So I'm in prison. You want to help me out. You go say, you'll be an informant and you want me to get the credit of my sentence.
Third-party cooperation.
Third-party cooperation, exactly. Jack Harvey, my understanding was he was ready. He was close to retirement. He didn't buy her. He didn't buy what she was selling, making grand promises and whatnot. Another agent, a group leader, ends up she gets passed on to him.
That's Cromer.
That's Keith Cromer. And apparently somewhere in the mix, somewhere thereafter, they I don't know, they begin an improper relationship.
Correct.
No money, no drugs, no influence, just an improper personal relationship. And then shortly thereafter, he gets reassigned to Afghanistan. He tells her that it's over. She says, if you go to Afghanistan, you'll be sorry. So he goes. He needs it it's his career advancement. And she blows the whistle and says, I'm having an affair with Keith Cromer. She never did anyway. She never gave any information. She didn't provide any assistance on the record. Meech never asked for her to cooperate. Again, you're sitting in prison. If somebody out there says, I want to donate all my goodwill towards this person, there's not a whole hell of a lot Meech can do about it.
Right.
But it didn't happen. And when I asked Jack about this a few weeks ago, Jack told me point blank, Meech did not cooperate. And Jack is one of the very few people in this world that if he tells me something, it's true.